Okay, welcome to the speaking persons of the IELTS exam, and my name is Yuvraj, and I'll be your examiner for the part of the test, and I'll record this for marking purpose. May I see your identification?
Please take a look.
Uh, Thank you. What's your full name?
My name is Ansa Taman, and you may call me Ansa.
Okay, Anissa, here is your password back, and the speaking has three sections, and I'll give you instruction for each. And for the part one, I'll ask you a couple of questions to know you better, and some questions on general topic. Do you work or study?
I work as a staff nurse in the Nepal Medical College Hospital, which is located in the Kathmandu, and it is known as the best hospital in the Nepal.
Okay, so why did you choose to work there?
Well, it's a prestigious hospital in the Nepal. If you ask anyone, and this hospital has really good facilities for the patient and employees as well.
Okay, let's talk about health. And is it important to eat healthy food? Why or why not?
Definitely, it is important to eat healthy food because when we eat healthy food, then it makes us healthy. And through if we are healthy, then we can. Uh, if we are healthy, then we can.
Okay, and if you catch a cold, then what do you do to help you better?
Well, whenever I catch a cold, I take a homemade drink in which there are some salt and turmeric powder and ginger are mixed in hot water, and then it is boiled. And I take hot steam in. I take steam in lukewarm water, and
Yeah.
if that
So, do you pay attention to public informations about health?
absolutely. I usually pay attention to the public information related to the health because it helps to know about the information related to the health that are preventive and promotive measures, and it helps to um,
Yeah. So, what could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
Well, at first we have to follow our diet. We should take a balanced diet in regular basis, and should do some exercises and meditate as well. And we can also reduce the habit that are unhealthy for our health, such as smoking, alcohol, and we should also focus on cleanliness.
Okay, and that's the end of part one, and we'll continue to part two. For part two, I'll show you a card. Please don't toss this card, and you have a pencil and some note paper beside you, and you will have 1 minute to read the questions and think about the answer. Then you'll have 2 minutes to speak. You can take a notes 1 minute if you wish, and your 1 minute preparation time start now. Okay, understand. And your 1 minute preparation time is off, and please begin speaking.
Well, today I'm going to talk about a time when I had to wait for a long time to arrive for to meet someone, and it was my friend from college, and it was about 6 months ago, and she's my best friend, and her name is Bella Dongal, and she's living in Canada, and she's studying bachelor in nursing right now. And well, I met her after 3 years. So I was waiting for her in the airport, and due to some air traffic, due to some bad weather, there was a air traffic jam. So I had to waited her for more than 2 hours, and uh, during that time I felt really desperate at the first, but gradually I was feeling bored because of that waiting. And after more than 2 hours, I met her, and then we went home.
So, okay, and so this is the end of part two, and we'll continue to part three. For part three, I'll ask you some questions related to part two. First, let's talk about arriving early. So, in what kind of situation should people arrive early?
Well, in situation like meeting, or when we have to meet someone in the important events, we have to arrive early. And for example, in the school, offices, and duty, we have to arrive early.
Yeah, and how important is it to arrive early in the morning?
Morning. Sorry, can you repeat the question?
So, how important is it to arrive early in the morning or in the office or somewhere?
Well, it is important to arrive early in the morning in offices or in any places, because if we arrive early in office or any places, we can do our work in time, and we can get all the information, and we have to be punctual as well.
Yeah. So next is how can modern technology help people to arrive early?
Well, there are so many vehicles that are made with high advanced technology, and these these vehicles are more faster and much reliable to use. So through this, we can arrive early than in comparison to walking. So yeah, due to this advanced vehicles, we can get arrive. We
So
can arrive
yeah,
early.
good. So let's talk about being patient. Okay, what kind of job require more patient, or what do you think?
Well, I think every jobs require patience uh, in the work in when they work, or when we work. Every jobs require patience,
For
and
example,
for example, jobs related to the army and medical field. And I think jobs in the hospital require more patience, because medical personnel have to wait more, have to be patient, because they need because the patient recovery need more time than they expect. So
yeah. And is it always to be better to patient their work?
we have to be patient in we have to have patience in when we work, because uh, if we don't have patience, then the work might get ruined, and we have to deal with others very calmly. So yeah, it's important to have patience in work.
Yeah. Do you agree or disagree that older people are the more patient, are they?
Definitely, they are, because they have to depend upon others, and due to their physical condition, they cannot do any activities properly. So they have to be more patient than other people.
Than other people. And do you think should children be patient?
Children should be, yes, they should be patient, but when when they should be taught, and parents should teach the child to be more patient, because they cannot learn that on their own, and most of the children are impatient, so yeah, they have to be patient.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that's all. Now they are in the part three, and that's concludes speaking persons of this IELTS exam. And you will have your mark in about 2 weeks' time, and with other sections, and have a rest of the day. Thank you.